RIP learning curve. So I did the first episode, and it's been 2 weeks. I definitely remember how to play this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Listen. My life's been on fire.
Give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
I knew it. I'm like, I know exactly where that axe is going. Oh no, we're not gonna hold hands anymore.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
How did those shackles work where it simultaneously unshackled everybody at the same time? Huh. Anyway. Right, left trigger is melee and right trigger is gun, but then like A is shoot or something. X is shoot. Okay. I used to be a cop, you know. And I used to be a cop, you know. I used to be a cop. Oh.
Over here, stranger.
And here I thought, yeah, I was gonna meet you in that cabinet like 5 minutes ago, funnily enough. Ta-da. I hate doors. All right.
Got something that might interest you.
got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Don't know if you've noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you've shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out. Normal dialogue.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? Alright. Attaché case M, a medium-sized case. 7 times 11, 77 boxes. How big is my inventory now? 24,000, I can't afford it anyway. A fucking rocket launcher! Probably one-shots bosses like in other games, but it costs just so much. Like we actually needed that to get through one of the Resident Evil 5 bosses at one point where we're just like, this fucker will not die. Absolutely ever. There's no way it'll ever die. There's a rifle. I'm guessing I can't buy these because I already have them. But if I buy all these different guns, I probably quickly hit a point where I start running out of spaces for them. 9mm. Custom 9mm. So I'm guessing that means that the machine pistol uses different ammo even though they're both 9mm technically? Or something? That's a scope for the rifle. Tune up. What are you buying? Firepower upgrades are usually good because they increase the damage of the weapon.
Is that all?
There we go. If you increase the damage of a weapon, that means you use less ammo in the long term, which means that you're ahead on bullets. At least that's what it would mean.
Is that all?
It doesn't mean that as much because Resident Evil has adaptive difficulty, so honestly, despite giving you a lot of choices to think about, arguably most of them don't matter because you can just not... you could just not try that hard and it'd mostly just make up for it by giving you a bunch of stuff anyway. I think I'm supposed to sell this.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
There's 3 recessions on the side. Wonder what they're for. I wonder if you're supposed to find things and complete the beer stein and then construct the finished relic like you do in some of the other games, which probably started here or something. Then you're like, aha! I've constructed fucking Grimald's beer stein, the delicious, and then you plus 17 exotic stein. Oh, this is actually the RL Stein. Alright. Both of these already have red in them. So, we good. Oh. Is this the way forward? I thought the door was the way forward. Why do you guys have this place like this? Got 2 red greens. I'm ready. Oh boy. Hi. Friend. Reload is A. Gotcha. Gah! I got the. I somehow got the bullet apparently. Is it a 2 for 1? Ah! Get out of here! No! Fucking dynamite. Holy crap. I need you to calm down, game, with the dynamite. Oh. Not great. Wait. There you go. No. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. This is a lot. All right. I think there's enough of them yet? Jesus Christ. Am I out of ammo? Yeah, probably. Is he okay? Oh, there is somebody there. No! I reacted too fast. Which is that I kind of didn't react. No! Wow! Cool. Bye. Climb. Oh, there's more guy up here. Cool. Okay. Hello, friend. No! Wait, this is hard. Help! I'm out of heals. Holy shit. It's hard to keep going. Okay. Alright. Remember when I had healing? Okay. Oh my god, there's so many coming. Help! Ah! That's what I was worried about. I'm running out of ammo! Help! Okay. Jesus Christ. Struggle. I'm sure there's like a bunch of supplies everywhere now. If it's even over, but like, hopefully the stuff doesn't despawn. Like there's a whole environment I could be scrounging, I'm sure. I heard someone. I didn't see someone. God damn. Hello. No, there's so many more coming. Haha! Cool. Nope. None of these are healing items. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm over here now. That health goes faster when people just kind of grabbing you. Oh god, there's more people up here. Of course there is. Bro, you need hand stabilizer for your hands. Dude, I die in one hit. They're coming. They're coming. KO. You drop anything good? Anything good? Seconds more life. I don't know what yellow does. Uh-oh. Okay. Are you ready for no bullets and no healing items? Let's go! Alright, so the other chest had the other half of the emblem, I guess. I was a tad more focused on other things. Maybe they're infinite? Not actually sure. They're, that's breakable. Nope. Ha 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 ha. Alright. I've been most places, so I don't think there's more items to get necessarily. One open. It looks like something fits in this hexagonal indentation. Could it be the treasure? Or the... Took a little moment to register what I was looking at with that interface. Huh, okay. You're dead to me. Holy shit. Well, that was a bit intense. I think I at some point I did just kind of come to the conclusion I was supposed to run. At some point, the number of enemies outstripped the number of resources that I was being given. There we go. Ba-jing. I was there, now I'm here. Typewriter, merchant, okay, anything else? I just had the thought that maybe I should be keeping an eye out for these supposed destination. I figured I should be keeping an eye out for, the treasures my map is supposed to have, apparently. Did I buy that? Genuinely unsure now. Feels like an eternity ago. I hate doors! No, it's not what you're supposed to do. Just to find your way in. Goodbye, bullets. Ah! He's back from the intro. That's what I should have done. Oh! Guess who no bullets? Haha. Please die. Of bullets. Am I done with you guys yet? The music's still playing. Ha! Haha! They threw a bomb at me! No! That's not where I thought that was gonna go. Well. Oh wait, no, there's broken boards on the other side. Damn it. That was wasteful. I thought I was supposed to, blow up the thing blocking the path to where the thing was. No, not crouch. Jump over. No! Oh! Mazel tov. Oh, those are traps. Ah, this whole level's bad! It's all bad! You're dead now. That's my only bullet. Cool, money. That's like bullets. It's not like bullets. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they quite do the modern Resident Evil bullet spam, do they? I'm in trouble. Did that guy kill himself or something? There's traps everywhere, like... Oh, hey. Would you like to come this way into traps? Okay, I can trigger one of them now. Step in it. 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 Nope. Ow. I was trying to stun him. Ah! What? No. What? What? Where? Go back to my inventory. There we go. Weapons. Oh, weapons and recovery? That's a weird thing to you just call it your inventory. Okay. I think they're immune to bear traps, which is weird. Please die. I'm out of kill you buttons. Just kidding, I had that one. Okay. So once again, I'm out of ammo. And healing items. So, I do have money again at least. Thinking I should have bought a third gun. And I might have, myself into some trouble not doing that. Wow. This game is somewhat impressively aggro. Here's where the valuable thing is. The elegant mask. Whew. Healing item. And I don't have to use it immediately. Yet. An empty barrel. That hurts at this point. You've hurt me. I am wounded. Yes? Hello? I am me. Oh, I don't have a bullet. Oh, I don't have a bullet. I don't have a bullet. Ha! You can't catch me! Ow, he caught me. Fish. Up, I'm in the water. Are the fish dangerous? Yes. What do you want, fish? I have a big bass. That's weird. That's weird. I heard that Final Fantasy. I heard that Resident Evil 8 was kind of a callback to Resident Evil 4 in certain ways. Which, certain new ones are almost seen as spiritual successors to certain old ones, which makes some sense, and it did bring back a shop and money and a strange merchant and so on. But I'm seeing now it brought back fish, if I remember correctly, from here. What a weird thing to bring back. At that point, you're like, they must be doing it just to intentionally declare the fact that they are indeed intentionally referencing the previous game or something. But that just seems like a weird thing to do that hard when the next game that the company's going to put out, and they must have known by then, was going to be a remake of 4? And that's after both, it's weird because 7 was like an escape from the legacy of 4 to some extent, whereas 5 and 6 were both desperate attempts to recreate 4 and how beloved it was. And I think 5 did super well for them, despite not being super well liked in a lot of circles, or it's more controversial at least. You know, like later Silent Hill sequels, mixed opinions, as opposed to 4 being like the top 10 games of all time or whatever. And 6 is like much more not liked. So it was like arguably seen as a mistake to chase after. At least critically, it was probably seen as a mistake to chase after 4 so hard, and yet they never really stopped doing it. They made a version of how do you put it? Like they made 7, which feels like a return to form in certain ways, but it's also this weird new direction of being a first-person game. Then they made 2 remakes that both feel like they're somewhat trying to Resident Evil 4-ish, the old games to an extent, and then they made the next sequel be a spiritual successor to 4, and then the next game they're putting out is a remake of 4, and you're just like, okay guys, the extent of the obsession of specifically this franchise, or this specific game is pretty heavy. I think I can go, can't go past that tree. So that's a bomb, which is bad. those floor traps are also bad. And the way around is over here, but there's also a trap on the floor. And I'm not going to trust it. I don't think I can get around that without stepping on it. But the bomb's obviously a bad thing. But I also want to leave the bomb up because I would love to be chased by something and be able to use that as a trap and surprise them. This is an interesting moment. Look at this. Camera looks like this, right? Which is usually how it is. Look at that. I always like thinking about, like seeing the ways that games will take very intentional, make very intentional choices about how the camera works and so on. Like, very specifically, I like that Dark Souls 3 has boss fights where the camera zooms out more and more so you can see more, and I feel like that was missing in Elden Ring. Like, I don't know why they didn't do it again. And like, what's really trippy is if you play like, Bird and I have been talking about this a lot lately. If you play like Metal Gear Solid 2, and try to pay attention to how the camera works and how fucking weird it is that there is like a combination of like bespoke camera angles, like Resident Evil 1, but also like there's like essentially like camera rails as like you would use if you were trying to film people with a real camera set. There's like a camera that's physically has like a plotted course of where it can go in the map in order to follow you. It goes back and forth on that rail in order to keep up with you. Large crystal ball looks like it rotates. Oh, I'm not gonna I don't just get direct control. Something activated. I guess I could have referenced something and been like, ah, that's the glyph, but it's over. That looks very spidery. Does Resident Evil 4 pass the bookshelf test? No. That's the same part as that. I guess closer than you'd expect. Those are like astonishingly low resolution though. Chief's note. Does it also say in the background? As instructed, yeah, by Lord Sadler, I think. It's not worth it. But I do notice that it's down there. That's neat. It's written. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement, alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Louis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, like Ada Wong or something, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's old Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already among us, then... They said the thing, everybody, wow, in modern year chat laugh about the sentence. Then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. They've got to ruminate on the, you thought that was a plot hole, but actually the characters also think it's weird that how conveniently you were put together to like hang out and meet each other. I hate your windows. Nope, this is not a real window. It's a world boundary window, not a gameplay window.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra. Tienes razón.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless,
You're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
He doesn't understand that he's been injected with the thing from the thing. 76, 72. Oh. It's my average between two different levels. Gotcha. My accuracy has dropped in the ensuing chaos. Ruh-roh. I've never been killed yet, though. Interesting that it will remember. Not usually how saves work.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved.
Yeah.
They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Maybe Leon's got eyes on the inside. It's weird that he would choke you and spare you, but, like, I had to kill like 50 people to get here. Gotta clock which things are interactive before I get myself in trouble. That is a lot of fish inventory space. It's a lot of fish. Ah, yes, I've quoted Gospel, the Godzilla movie from the 2000s. It's a metaphor for, I'm gonna shoot all of you. Gasp, a mysterious third party has displayed themselves. I love Ada Wong's personality. Personality point 1, mysterious. Personality point 2, grappling hook. Maybe this will be finally where she's totally developed to be super interesting, which is... This might be like the one that she's in, I don't know, but in 2 and 6, she's such a... She's all hype. That's all she has going for her. So, like, she doesn't actually have anything particularly interesting going on. She's not an especially interesting character in those games. She just keeps hinting that something greater is happening. And that's most of her. I'm very... She's gonna have to earn it if I'm gonna give a shit. Painting of a lake. Maybe it's around here somewhere? Looks like people in this house eat like normal humans. Wow. I know, I understand the context, like, I'm not being obtuse on purpose, but what a line! Given to how this game started, where he just walks in somebody's house and then shoots them. Well, the water sure is dirty around here. Wow, they eat like normal humans. It's like, Leon, please. Alright. That whole scene happened when we were going this way, but now I'm wondering if there's more to do here. The cutscene signaled it to be the way forward in the story, to me. Oh, that's the way I came from. Was that an optional scene? You only get if you go backwards? Oh yeah, this is the room. Yeah. Where I got in trouble. Ah, hi. Oh no, he was using the bathroom. I'm a bad person. Don't worry. The bad guy music stops playing. You can stop feeling bad about attacking the guy in the bathroom. Looks like they use toilets. Guess they're at least somewhat civilized. Okay. Leon. That's not the zombie virus. That's just how they live. You need to cool it with some of your comments. This is getting weird. They're somewhat civilized. Ah! No! No! No, no, no! No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, I was immensely displeased. Did not want to hear chainsaw in that moment. No! He can't be alive still. That's illegal. Oh no. No! I thought he was dead. Ah! What? Why does she make cat noises? She made like a row. Oh, I'm not holding a weapon. No! Are you invincible? I don't know the rules. Oh, there's so many more of you here. Help. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Yes. Why do you have infinity health bars? Alright. KO. KO. Okay. You do end up with a sort of, there's a tension in this game, and you do feel it, like, resolve the moment the music's gone, finally. You're like, oh, Jesus Christ, it's over. It was so much, and it's finally over. Oh, Chainsaw Guy does not go down. He does not go down. That was a stressful experience. Therapeutic inventory sorting. Wow, look at me go. Was this even an improvement? Who knows? There's a fish up here now. He's my favorite weapon. You can use the fish? Is the fish a healing item? I don't know if I'd want to eat it just straight out of the water. Just bite in. I was kind of hoping you could sell it for a lot. Because it's an inconvenient item, and you get it in a weird, secret-y kind of way. I don't like how he didn't go away like everyone else goes away when I kill them. You've unbarred the door. Oh, is this the other side of a door I've seen before? No! No, I'm back? Help, 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 help. What the fuck? There's infinite combat in this game. I need you to chill. It's a good thing you're all vulnerable to grenades. Dude, I'm kind of fucking trapped right now. This sucks. Egg. Delicious. Ha! Ah, I tried to dodge it and I failed. Dude! Help. Well, I just wasted a bunch of resources and then reset it, so that sucks. But at least I'm not immediately trapped this time. Okay, so my goal is to go right. I've got to just run for it. This is a fucking death trap. Holy shit. And I guess everything... Ah! Ah! I think all of my used resources are persistent, so everything I've opened and taken is gone, but all the enemies are back? This is, I think, the first time I've ever played a Resident Evil game that has respawning enemies. That is not the mechanic I expected to have pop up in here. To be clear, I mean that I've played Resident Evil games that spawn enemies. I've never played games that respawn enemies, like the same ones. Well, this is open now. I was at the right door from the map. Probably. Yeah, okay. I think that's safe room music. Ah. There we go. So, things have gone better in the past. I would like to be what you buy-in, if you don't mind. Please. I would like to hear the what you buy-in and not the attack music, where I am under attack. That ammo covered in wolves? It's a jackal. TMP ammo. That's the SMG type looking thing. Called the TMP. That might be interactive. Maybe you can shoot that to light people on fire. Not here though, because nothing's here. I can light myself on fire maybe. Fun test. Let's see what happens. I'm not in a hurry to load my save. If I'm gonna die, you're gonna have to earn it, guys. Well, there's a lot of motion blur as you turn the camera. Yeah, this game's such a mix of graphics that totally hold up and other graphics that are like, oh wow, that's very blurry. In particular, Leon looks like he's like higher detail than the entire surrounding game. And I looked at that like that bookshelf and I was like, oh! Oh! You can count the pixels on this one. Flashback to this being a GameCube game.
Something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
What I find interesting about when this game came out is that the game that this game feels most similar to, in some ways, calm down, that I've played recently is Ninja Gaiden for Xbox. Like, all the way down to having, like, a series of levels that you play through that have starting and end points where they're like, you did it! You beat the level! It took you 40 minutes! But it's still a big interconnected world despite having quote-unquote missions, whereas like when you play like Gears of War or something, or Perfect Dark, a level is like a level, and you play the beginning to end of it, and then you never see that content again, unless they do the thing that Halo and Perfect Dark do, where they play a level backwards sometimes. Aside from that, you never see the same places again. But this game's doing what Ninja Gaiden does, which is that it's all one interconnected world, to the point where you can like backtrack into previous levels' content during a different level, if you, at least especially once it opens up a bit. Like, these games tend to be relatively restrictive in where you can go, and a lot of the side paths are kind of locked off and so on and so forth. But at the same time, like, it's all there. Like, it's weirdly, like, instead of having a bunch of separate unique levels, it's one combined thing, which makes it all the more weird that it's still being listed as being a series of missions, because it just like isn't what the idea of a series of missions even adds up to. But like when you look at this game through the guise of something like Ninja Gaiden for Xbox, suddenly a lot of stuff weirdly makes sense, like how the game has this like you have a store all of a sudden, like that's its own form of weird. I do not particularly love the idea of a Resident Evil game having money in it, because I want it to be about these like tense choices about your resource management and your inventory size and so on, in a way that I think works well in like the Resident Evil 2 remake. But this game barely clocks as a Resident Evil game in a lot of ways, while in other ways being like it's doing a really the fights are like it's cool how tense and distressing the fights are. That's what 8 was missing. 8 kind of had like an opening fight that was desperate, and then it's never, I don't think it was ever really that desperate ever again, and you only kept getting stronger for the most part. So I don't know. That was a variety of mixed thoughts. 2300 isn't even that good. Oh well.
Is that all, stranger?
I held on to it for this long. I'm doing it. A ruby.
Thank you.
Can I like clean these or something? A mask with 3 divots, like something might fit inside. Oh no, did I fuck up by selling those gems? Was I supposed to put them in the masks and the steins? Well, these hint at having greater value, and these don't hint at having greater value, so I'm just gonna assume that these just aren't very good. I'll try combining future gems later as I find them and see if they can be put together. I think it might be like the like a delay of gratification. Yeah, I guess that's the phrase, right? Where like you could get money now, but you get more money later if you combine all the stuff correctly. But I might have been able to do it by now if I hadn't gotten rid of the stuff, because the gems might have been enough. I don't know. It's a mixed thing where 8 primed me for the idea of being ready for this kind of thing, because I saw it in 8 and maybe never again. Because 8 has a series of callbacks to this game, I guess. This is what I'm picking up on. But I think the stuff you combined in 8 were all bespoke items and not like a gem that seemed to not be directly tied to it. I might have... Well, maybe that's all those do. Maybe maybe you were supposed to... I never bought this, apparently. Maybe you're supposed to just buy those gems and nothing else? In which case... let's get the TMP, I think.
Is that all?
Maybe I was supposed to get... Maybe I was only supposed to combine those gems that I found, and now that I've sold them, I've permanently lost out on that or something. I don't know. Hard to say. Why is my thing flashing? I don't know. Oh. Oh, it was doing that the whole time? For being yellow? Absorbs 80% of recoil.
Is that all?
Can I put it in you? I take it that's gonna make it bigger.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? So I guess I'm just not allowed to upgrade the firepower at this point. That's pretty much how I handle these games in general. I don't find firing speed that appealing because I'm trying to not lose all my shots. And reload and capacity are more helpful because you don't want to be caught reloading. But it's not what I go straight to. And I see myself running out of ammo relatively quickly, potentially.
Is that all?
I definitely want to upgrade my firepower first.
What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Look at all this disgusting inventory space. Am I gonna regret not buying healing items? I don't understand. What? What? That's weird. I guess you can store them independently and put them back together. Like logically, that's a thing you can do with gun parts. But I'm used to the idea of in 2 where if you upgrade a gun with a new part, like the gun just gets bigger in your inventory, and that's just like a problem you get to deal with now. I do not love it being an uneven. Wait, can I rotate these? I can. That doesn't fit. No. You can put it upside down if you just want to frustrate everybody. I didn't like the gap. It felt weird. Would you like to see obsessive inventory management? Okay, so I'm guessing rifle is like sniper rifle. They've given me like no ammo for it, and it has a scope I can get. And they've only, yeah, I think I remember the Dragonfly being a sniper rifle in 5. Probably. Alright, so I do have a big fuck you gun now, so that's fun. Oopsie. There. But I do not have much ammo or healing items, so let's see how quickly I regret this. If I die fast enough, then I lose all my progress and have to load my save, and then all of that inventory management I just did is dead to me. Hooray. Yes. Ah. They all have different emblems on their graves? They do. The blue emblems are back. I don't want to waste my machine gun shots, but I also don't want to waste shots in general. 6. So this will take me to like 9. Uh-oh. Ah! Why couldn't I kick her? I'm gonna die now. Okay, I might need this. Especially if I can play the game. Oh! You okay? Oh, the music's over. I get... yeah. Yes, Mr. Merchant, I would like a custom gun. I thought I was gonna... oops. Oh yeah, that one gave me 7. That one gave me... the first one was 8, so then it's... the first one was 6, and then it was 7 and 8, yeah. It was not 9. I was just wrong in my snap observations in the chaos. Ammo is... oh, that's not reload. Ammo is also an option. But... put in some healing here and there would be nice. I'm always a little afraid to spend resources on consumables and ammo. Just because it feels like you're permanently offsetting your ability to make progress towards whatever progression systems there are, buying the guns and so on. You don't see me. I'm not here. Okay, I can't get that shot from here. But this may be a game where I need to. There may be. Was that a shock? Okay, I thought I heard a chainsaw. All right, that made me nervous because I approached. I was wondering if I'd been missing a bunch of these, which maybe I have been. But the fact that they're suddenly so obvious again makes me second guess that. I saw... There it is. 9 out of 15. But he said 10, right? 15 some other threshold? Or there's 15 in total, maybe? And then maybe they establish a new challenge of some sort. Just one more. I would like the super special neat gun. I don't think we're going to find it right now. But I had hope.